my bonus action to to throw a heal at 2nd level on Edith.
Okay, well you used hold on now. You used Thunderwave. That is a 1st level spell. So if you can't use unfortunately you can't use a bonus action spell. Now if you would have used a cantrip for your main action, you could have done that, yeah. But you can't do 2 1st level spells. You can do like a cantrip and a 1st level spell or 5th level spell or whatever. So sorry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it anyway. I got it.
Problem.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those rules that's in spellcasting in Chapter 8, I think. That's kind of hidden. So
yeah, and spellcasting isn't something I've ever done in a character before either.
Yeah, it's no problem,
so,
man. Daddy's got you.
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
Daddy's got you.
Oh my God, we're making this dirty. Okay, I'm done.
Too good. All right, so that's it for Morvine. Nice shot with the Thunderwave, and I love how Fantasy Grounds you can pull those pointers up, man. Those things are so nice. And if you want to do that, all you have to do is just right-click anywhere on the battle grid, and just hit the arrow, the pointer, you know, the on the dial, and then pull it up. You can do a cone, you can do a circle, you can do a square, and then there's 2 little buttons. There's one in the middle that you can move it, and then there's another little button on the bottom that you can rotate it around, which makes it really nice. Whispered Daddy's gotcha. Unbelievable. Okay, so we are to Stool. Stool is no longer needing to do, thank you, he's not able to do, he's not needing to do any kind of saving throws. So we're going to go ahead and go to Edith because Stool is still unconscious. He's stable, but he's unconscious. You don't think I'm just going to kill Stool off, do you?
Better not.
Edith, you're up now. You're surrounded by drow.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey Dave, before we continue,
sure, Jojo.
Can you take off those 10 hit points damage because I caught that arrow?
Oh, absolutely. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So you're still full life. Yeah, my bad. Thanks for catching that.
Well, I couldn't tell if it was the Soka that was yellow was like mine or not, so I had to go
54
like,
Aqua
to the main
Snake.
page to see if it was, and I was like, hey, I
Thanks
caught
for the
that.
follow. Yeah, I'm glad you did, because I would have let you have that 10 damage. Aqua Snake, thanks again for the follow. I appreciate it. We're good. We're good. Look at she's getting impatient. She just wants to crush faces.
That's a dwarf for you.
I know.
And she is getting quite riled up.
A hot redheaded dwarf at that. Sorry, go ahead.
You like it.
Of course.
So we are going to swing at, what number is it? Draw number 4.
Okay. You gonna be able to hit this thing finally? You gonna do any damage to this thing or what?
Oh, taunting.
Yeah. He's like, come on and hit me, you dwarf. I don't think you have it in you.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, nice crit misses.
But see, there's also this thing called Action Surge that I'm gonna use.
Nice. Go for it. And then I should use my natural 1 to make her. Watch her roll a 20 now.
There we go. This better work this time.
It better. He's taunting you.
For
the love of all that's sacred. Morden did not answer your call. I mean, holy cow. Remember, you guys got 3 inspirations apiece, too. Just let me know you guys are using inspirations and crits. So, all right, so you...
Well, that didn't work. Deep breath in and using second wind.
All right. I'll tell you what, if you're going to woo me, which it'd be pretty easy for you to woo me. I mean, I'll let you use
one of. I was wooing you last night.
I'll let you. Oh boy, I'll let you use inspiration to if you want to re-roll that attack.
What was my wooing?
If you want to burn one of those inspirations, I'll let you re-roll that attack if you want.
That was my wooing. Have you met me? That was my wooing.
All right. So you want to use an inspiration to re-roll that attack or no?
Sure.
All right.
Wait,
So
you have what, 3?
you have 2 now. So yeah, you can go ahead and re-roll that attack. I'm easy. So you guys, anytime you guys want to use that stuff, like I said, today's a loose today's a loose game, guys, gals. You guys can, let's have fun with this, and it's for the Velcourse. This is for the children. So you guys want to use those inspirations, just let me know, and you can re-roll. Even though that's not how it goes, that's how it's going to go today. So, all right, 16. Now that's a hit.
Stack either.
Yeah, nope. You can't normally stack them, but today we can stack them. All right, you could use one of your crits too. You have 3 crits too. If you wanted to use a crit, you could do that too. All right, so there you go. You are. I'm trying to make Edith spend all of her perks.
I know, because I'm still gonna use Second Wind.
Yeah, and you guys, and just think, you guys are gonna get
flavor
more.
to it with that nice hit. Edith is gonna do a Ric Flair woo. I just can't actually do one because I can't get that loud.
Woo!
Yeah.
So the crowd is chanting "Woo!" with your chest slap as you open up his shirt and slap his chest. The old dwarven Ric Flair chop. Gosh, how the games digress, right?
At least once every type of game we play, I have to make an old school WWF at that point reference. Because last one I made a Dudley Boys one.
She is like every gamer's dream girlfriend, guys. I mean, seriously, she is like every gamer. Who is that redhead?
She's so mysterious.
She is mysterious, and she plays a bearded dwarf.
Mysterious. Okay.
All right, let's get sometime today. Let's do that second win. Anytime you're ready.
I put it in. I don't know what happened.
You just drop the healing token on your character on your token, whatever you want.
I clicked it and then just went in. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, use it. Yeah. Go back to preparation mode and then drop that on top. It's just works just like a healing potion basically. Yeah, and West River Rat says, and she knits. That's like the whole cool thing about it.
And I crochet.
Yeah, and crochets. Yeah, don't say knit. She hates the word knit because I've done that a couple times.
I knit and I crochet. It depends on what it is.
Yeah. It's all the same to me. I'm not trying to dig myself a hole or anything, but it's all that stuff is pretty much the same thing to me. But.
What about cross stitch?
No, I don't do that.
Do you do any kind of leatherworking or tanning, or any kind of smithing?
I could tan your hide.
Are you a farrier?
Wow. All right. So Edith is. Thank you for going this round, Edith. Goodness.
That's 5 points of healing.
You should have got back. You should have got back some.
I didn't.
It didn't take any off of your.
It didn't take any off.
All right. So there you go. Your.
Thank you.
All right. So let's go. Let's go to the Drows. All right. So Drow number 1. He's up on the escarpment. You know what? Actually, he's gonna use half his movement and slide down this without taking any kind of a saving throw or check or anything like that to get down. As he's sliding down, he kind of does like a Legolas maneuver, stows his bow, pulls his short sword out, and runs past. So there's half his movement, and I'm going to go right here basically for the rest of his movement, and I'll move up one more. I'll use the rest of his movement. So 15, 20, and then double movement, which would be 30. Move here. I'm going to go ahead and attack Brother Echo. and he hits. He hits Brother Echo. Brother Echo, you're going to take a total of 5 piercing damage from the short sword, and he's gonna take another attack at you. Now that he can take a advantage of his multi-attack, he's going to hit you again and drop another 4 piercing damage on you. So Brother Echo, you are now hit. Let's go next to Kara. You're up. You see Shushard looks like he did stabilize Stool, and he looks up at you and says, I think Stool will be fine now. It seems as I've been able to cure his wounds.
Kira's gonna say, good job. And stay with him. Because she knows he's not gonna do any good anyway in this fight. Remind me again, if she wants to switch to longbow, is that a full action?
No, it's just part of your movement. Great thing about D&D 5e, it's just part of you can basically stow or pull out one weapon. I'm not a big stickler on all of the mechanics on that, but yeah, you can put one away and pull one out. That's fine.
Yeah, so she's going to do that, and then she's going to, I guess, move up 1 square so she has a better view. So
Okay.
there.
Sounds good.
And then shoot at Drow Scout number 3.
Okay. Okay, you can help Turvy. Sounds good. And you'll get sneak
Yeah.
attack if you hit, so because
Yeah,
the
hopefully.
drow is engaged.
Hoping he will fall down if she hits. But she doesn't.
Oh my goodness, that is horrible. You guys have had so many rolls. I don't think any of you have had a crit yet, have you? I think I had 1 crit, but oh my goodness. All right, so
I crit on a 19.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, and you crit on a 19. That's the thing. All right, so drow number 5. Seeing that Kara's kind of fumbled the rest of her turn away, we'll go to the drow now. Let's go back to drow number 5. This is the drow that's on the ground. Drow Scout number 5 is. It looks like he's going to try to assist the other drow and try to take out Brother Echo. So this Drow Scout will get 2 attacks. First attack on Echo is a miss. Second attack on Brother Echo is a miss as well. So you know, as you're kind of content with the first drow, you can see the blade of a short blade. You know, you kind of sense something and you kind of sidestep it and a couple times and see the blade kind of like slide past you a couple times. Nice dodging there, Brother Echo. All right, so Eldith is up. Eldith is not liking these drow. She's going to continue to attack drow number 5. Drow number 5, first attack missed. Second attack is a hit, and
Those are D20s you're rolling for, right?
those are D20s, that's for sure. That is a little bit of damage. Drow number 5 does take 6 damage, so he's in pretty bad shape. He's in like a weakened condition. So, all right, Eldith, she's cussing into the drow and dwarf as she gets 1 hit in with her mining pick. Alright, so let's go to the next drow, which is the drow that's sort of catty corner to Edith and to the left of Val. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, I get drow number 1's going to disengage, and I'm gonna disengage with this drow, and I'm gonna move back. And as I'm moving back, I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow. And he's going to get to the bottom of this escarpment here, and he's pulling out his hand crossbow. So that's it. Give me a perception check, Al, and also Edith.
Got it. There was no attack of opportunity there.
No, because he disengaged. Yes. Yep.
Right, okay.
So let's get a couple perception checks in there with you two. Oh yeah, definitely Edith. You can see that he actually, with his hand crossbow bolt, you can see that he pulled a bolt out of a sort of like a special quiver, and you could see that this bolt was dripping like some type of greenish bile liquid as he was basically putting the bolt into the hand crossbow. Some special type of crossbow bolt, it looks like. Alright, so let's go to drow number 4, which is on the other side of the escarpment. He's going to go ahead. He was basically knocked prone. He's going to stand up, take half his movement, and now engage Al. He's going to take 2 attacks on Al. First attack is a miss with a 15. Second attack on Al is it's a horrible miss. And you basically as he still seems like he's a little staggered from getting knocked down about 15 feet. So he stumbles up to you and takes a couple wild slashes, tries to take your head off, and you can just easily duck. All right, let's go to Bapido. Bapido. He's not going to be able to really go anywhere. He knows that he can't. I'm going to go ahead and hit this drow scout. Try to hit him anyways. Wow, and he actually hits him. Unbelievable. He's going to attack. He does a damage. He does a little bit of damage. And let me try something really quick. Let me see something. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do here with this guy, I'm going to go ahead and take the damage off this guy. I should have read this a little bit better. So I'm going to put the 1 hit points back on scout number 5. So let me find scout 5. So he's really going to get 8 damage. And what I'm going to make him do is I'm going to make him do a 9 strength saving throw. So let's yeah, he was going to basically try to knock him prone with his spear, but the drow hits a critical hit saving throw. All right, so the drow is successful, is not knocked prone. Now let's go ahead and go to Topsy. Topsy is over, because that would have been nice if he would have knocked that drow prone. That would have gave you guys advantage. So I'm going to go ahead and hit with Topsy. I'm going to go ahead and hit number 5, and I'm going to use one of my points of inspiration, and I'm going to attack this drow with advantage because I am inspired. This Smirf Nebulin is inspired watching his sister, run up the wall a couple times and fall. So, well, not fall, but not have a good time getting up that wall. So I'll attack with advantage on number 5. Alright, nice. And that's a hit. I will go ahead and do damage with my war pick. Ooh, 9. Holy crap. So that is a nice hit. So drow number 5. It looks like drow number 5's down and out. Yeah. Drow number 5 is down. Alright. Good job. Good job. Nice use of inspiration. I love it. Alright, so next up is, looks like Brother Echo. Nice. It's Topsy, as you see, Topsy pulling the point of his pickaxe out of this drow's skull. You can hear the skull cracking and whatnot, and the Smear of Nebulin's sort of just giving you a smile.
And as I see him smile at me, I kind of wink, and I want to do water whip on drone scout number 2 off the scaffolding. I want to try to pull him off the scaffolding so we can hit him.
Okay. Sure.
He has to do a DC dexterity. 14 is the goal.
All right.
We haven't created anything for that yet. I think you're just gonna have to pull it.
Yeah, he fails the saving throw. So now you get to move him in any direction, correct?
I can either knock him prone or pull him 25 feet.
Okay, so you want to pull him into the square right beside you, correct? Is that what
Yep,
you're
and I
wanting to
do
do?
3d8 damage as
Okay.
well.
All right. Go ahead and give me the 3d8 damage. I'm going to give him additional 1d6 damage because of the fall damage. And you can go ahead and do 3d8 damage. So I think that's about all of your key points, right?
For some reason I target him, but it didn't
Yeah,
take.
just drop it on. We'll just give him 16 damage plus 1 for 17, and that'll be on scout number 2. So I think that's actually going to take scout number 2 down, which it does. So you basically just slide him down, and scout 2 is basically dead. He's
Well, as I
Crush
pull
him.
him off, he lands on top of his head and breaks his neck.
Yeah, I like that. Sounds good to me. It's like, ah! All right, so Eco, you can take a little bit of movement if you want. If you'd like to take an attack of opportunity, I'd love to give you one.
I asked this the last time. If I use my water whip, please don't say that as a pack action. So can I still do my unarmed bonus action to punch the drone scout in front of me?
Sure. I mean, it's an attack, so I mean, why not? Nice hit. Yeah, the scouts is hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right. 1 damage to number 1, I think, right? Yeah. All right.
And that'll be all.
Okay. Let's go to drow number 2. Ooh, top of the round. We're on round 3 now already. Wow. You guys want to take a really quick break real quick? It's like 2:30. So we'll take like a couple minute break. I'll be right back, y'all. Well, I appreciate it. Tiny Azora, he donated $50, man. Up to $750. So he wanted to do a D5, so I rolled a D5, rolled a 10, so everybody gets a healing potion. So you guys can add another healing potion to your character sheet. All of you, yes, all of you can add another healing potion.
Yeah, I have no idea if I'm doing it right.
You just
I'm just adding it
on
to
the-
inventory.
yeah, you can just, there's on your character sheet, Miss Edith, in the inventory. On the left-hand side it says, it says number, and you just change the number. Like you got 4, you would just change it from 4 to a 5. That's it.
Oh, I
That's
just
all you
changed
do.
that to a 4.
Okay, then you went from 3 to 4. Perfect. Very good. That's
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was doing that right. So.
that's it. Piece of cake.
Okay.
All right.
Better
So
make sure be right, then not do it. And
no,
be
you
wrong.
are you're good to go. So we are up to drow number 2. Drow number 2 is going to go ahead and he's going to try to move in a little bit. He's going to try to get at Edith a little bit here and attack with his short sword. He only gets 1 attack though. 19 is a hit as he plunges the short sword into the back of Edith for a minimum of 3 damage. Alright, so drow number 2 is done. Let's go to drow number 3, which is using the he's using his crossbow as well, his hand crossbow. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do something here. He's going to load a poisoned bolt here. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this bolt, and I'm going to attack the first person that's in line, which is Al. So Al, you are being attacked. You are hit with a bolt. So you're going to take a total of almost minimum. You're going to take 4 piercing damage from the bolt. Now I'm going to make you do a saving throw. You're going to have to. It'll automatically do it. So you're going to need to make you make the Constitution saving throw. So you are not poisoned. Although when you are hit with this bolt, you can feel this sense of nausea come over you, almost almost like you're wanting to throw up. But with your inner constitution, you're able to kind of shake it off and not be affected by this. You know, as you see the arrow that's kind of jabbed into your arm, you can see this blackish green bile kind of running down your armor. So you think it's that same drow poison that you used on Jim Jar. Well, you wouldn't know that, but yeah, because you're subbing for Al. So, all right, nice Constitution, clutch Constitution saving throw, and I'm going to go ahead and move right here with that drow. So drow number 4. Let's see, drow number 4 is right here to the left of Edith. There's really nothing he's going to really be able to do. I'm just going to go ahead and try to plunge the short sword into her chest, which is a miss. Captain Zlemming, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the community, Captain. Let's go to Shushar. Shushar is basically just cowering because that's what he does. He's not a fighter. We are going to go to Turvey. Now, Turvey is tired of trying to, get up these damn escarpments. So Turvey is going to take a step back, and as Turvey, as she steps back, she is going to take out her hand crossbow and say to herself, "I should have done this 2 rounds ago, but my stupid DM kept trying to run me up this damn embankment." And Turvey is going to shoot Drow Scout number 3 and hit with a 22, which is a massive hit for minimum damage. But Turvey anyway is not happy with the Dungeon Master. So we will. Combat's starting to speed up. So Al, you're up now.
Cool. Okay, I will.
Thanks, Captain. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the community.
Draw 2 with my short swords.
Okay, sounds good. Attack away number 2. First is a hit. Roll damage. All right. Second attack is a miss. Go ahead and roll damage for your first one. You may want to do an attack and a hit because it may mess up the crit. You know what I mean? If you crit with the first one and then roll another hit, so just to, I don't know if it would mess it up, but let's see. All right. Oh my goodness. I just got a tweet. There was just a $100 donation donated in. Holy cow. That is unbelievable. Let's see who did that. 20, yeah, it says raise that donation bar again. Looks like you got about 22.5 more hours to go. And thank you very much, Christopher. I appreciate it. Christopher, who are you in the stream channel? And what kind of perk do you want for the group? You get to purchase a perk for the group. Thank you so much for the $100 donation. Holy cow. At $850 raised now. Holy cow, that is so awesome.
What's the new goal, Dave?
I don't know. What should the new goal be? I mean, what do you...
Hit the milestone first of
Yeah.
1,000, and then we'll decide what's the
Monkey, thanks so much, man.
And I think we should then make another milestone.
Yeah, I think we will wait till the $1,000 mark, and then we'll raise it there. So that was Monkey Mystic. So thanks to Monkey Mystic for a $100 donation.
Thanks, Monkey.
Yeah, Monkey. What do you want, Monkey Mystic, for your perk? What would you like to buy the group? You want to buy them natural ones, crits, healing potion? Do you want to give them 10 gold? Like a little stork will drop a care package of either potions or gold for him.
Supply drops are rule.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, supply drop. We playing H1Z1? He wants to give everyone inspiration, so everybody gets to add another point of inspiration. I like that.
I'm going to use one of mine.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Wes had a pretty good one. Wes said whoever breaks the goal can set the new one. But as long as it would be within reason, you know what I mean? Put 50,000. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but yeah, I think that'd be... Yeah, pending approval, I would say yes. Let's do that pending approval. I like that.
Okay.